We're about to go live.
I'm worried about picking up the damn groceries.
Shatter Batter commercial. It's okay. You sit in the car, and when they come, you just open up the back. They load the car.
I know, I was with you that time.
Just take the cold stuff in, and I'll deal with the rest when I get off.
Okay.
Well, you got to take the cold stuff, and there's a few cold things. You have to look at the list that I already sent. I'm not sure. It's just like milk and creamer.
At least I don't have to drive far.
I think it's just milk, creamer, and that's it. Yeah. Yeah.
Which Walmart did you do it at?
But
Okay.
I don't ever send us to the small Walmart because they don't have half the shit I ordered. So then they just tell you, oh, it's on the stock. I'm like, no, bitch, you got it. You just don't fucking bring it to this Walmart, which makes no sense why you would have it on your fucking app. Like when you change locations, it should change what's in stock for you.
Oh yeah, I thought it did. What?
Not always. Or if you do your list at one place and then you send it to another place to check out later, like I did, then we had like 5 things that weren't in stock, remember?
Yeah.
And that's why my groceries got screwed up. But anyway, let's get into the Attorney General. Come on. Good morning, America.
Wakey, wakey, bakey, bakey.
Yo, so I woke up stressing again. William Barr was confirmed, and he's here again. No, seriously, Barr. Bill Barr, a.k.a. William Barr, the new Attorney General of the United States of America, who used to be the former Attorney General of the United States of America in the 90s when we was all like, in the early 90s, like, got me today was a good day. Yeah. Well, this is an old foe of cannabis, but a familiar foe of the cannabis industry, friends of cannabis, and tokers, and smokers, and logos and jokers. All right, yeah. So, here's my problem is, William Barr is a law dog of the Bush era.
Right.
He worked for the Bushes. Mm-hmm. He's a law dog from the upper northeast New England area. And he's a Bush-era war on drug law dog, citing several times that cannabis is basically crap to him, et cetera, and, you know, that it should be enforced. And he originally did say that he was going to ramp up the enforcement on cannabis, but he's really backed that down. As of late, I cite what we talked about on our podcast this weekend towards the end of our hour-long podcast. No rules. Check it out on just go to our Wake and Bake America website, wake the letter N Bake America show.com, and you'll have links to our podcast. Go check it out. So, but like I said on there, I said, you know, I really wonder how intensely he's going to really be heading towards the cannabis when you have things like the States Act and the the Safe Banking Act going through Congress right now that would ultimately dissolve any power that the Justice Department would have in marijuana enforcement, short of rescheduling cannabis somewhere else down the chain, right?
Right.
That's literally like the next best thing we could hope for. Is that the Justice Department minds their own business,
Right.
that the States Act, which would resolve all federal, complications, twists, and this and that about enforcement of any type of enforcement against marijuana, because the States Act would say that if in that state they have marijuana laws, then they are there to police themselves on pot.
Yeah.
Now, you can still keep up cocaine enforcement, please do. You know, that white girl got everybody messed up. And then man, let me just tell you about meth and Toothless Tommy digging in the trash can in the middle of the night when we drive by on the early morning on our way to the show. We seen a dude who had all his stuff unpacked in front of a liquor store. Remember that?
Yeah.
Oh, on the tarp? Mm-hmm. Oh my God. I looked right over and said, look. She said, what? I said, meth. Dude, I lost his damn mind. So, get some help first off. Second off, William Barr, Attorney General, United States. Nobody's scared but me, I guess. No, I'm serious. But here's the thing is that in recent days, especially in conjunction with his confirmation and things like that, he's said that they will respect the states right now that have marijuana laws. Now, I don't know if that was referenced towards medical, recreational, or the latter. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
I really don't know. He didn't reference one or the other or both, I'm not really sure what that means for cannabis. What I will tell you was he was pushed as Attorney General from 91 to 93, and a lot of folks went to jail for weed
Yes.
in the great crackdown of the Bush
Right.
and Reagan eras.
Yep.
This is a law and order state. Read my lips. No taxes. And then he raised taxes. So, that's my take on William Barr as the new Attorney General. I think cannabis should be outright nervous. I think that if you have a support business in cannabis, like some of the people who like have tables at the festivals we go to, ourselves, which we would carry on. Say sarah, carry on, because radio's not going anywhere, no matter whether it's weed radio or not. But I just feel like if we stopped focusing on jailing people and did the right things, we could get so much further in the world, and we're not doing that. But let's do something we should do. Let's go to break.
It's Blazin. Hi, guys. Hi, Lee.
Oh man, I'm not turning this down. It's snow. It's not snow, but you know what I'm saying. But like, this is actually Kamiyazo or whatever the hell. Turn it up. I can't wait to use this at the next wedding. We don't die, yes, we multiply. Should probably turn that down though.